So how'd you like our trip to the Nintendo store today?
It was the best.
Okay, so what did you like about it?
I liked about it because it had some Nintendo. It had some Mario people. You could take pictures with Donkey Kong, Luigi, the Toad, the Mario, the Mario jumping to the flag, and the flowers.
That's right. My favorite part was seeing Mario on the flagpole. That's a real iconic image, as that was in the first Mario game on the Nintendo, where you would climb up the steps and jump to see how high you can get on the flagpole. So I like that they had that little thing there, and it was nice that they had, the characters protected, but you could still take photos with them, as they had like little guardrails protecting them. I also like the fact that they had the areas set up for each different character. Like you had the area set up for Zelda, Kirby. You had your little Mario section. So what did you think when we went upstairs and we saw their huge collection of amiibos?
It was cool. It had a Yoshi run for the new Yoshi game, plus Pink Yoshi and Blue Yoshi.
Okay. I mean, I thought it was really cool to see all the amiibo pieces nicely displayed like that. Like, I would love to have a collection like that of amiibos one day, right? And downstairs was nice. They had their Splatoon clothing items, and they also had other things you could pick up, and then you could play the games. You could demo. When we went, you were able to demo Splatoon 2. So now, without further ado, we're gonna just show you guys and girls what it was that we picked up today.
So our first pickup of the day was Splatoon 2 for the Switch.
Okay, care to give a little information on this game?
It's a really fun game, and they have like story mode. They have online mode. They have shops, so you could get new clothing and upgrade your items.
Okay. So can you tell us a little bit about the characters in case if people aren't familiar with the series?
In the beginning of the game, you can pick to a boy or a girl.
Okay, so these are Inklings, correct?
Yes.
Can you tell us what an Inkling is?
An Inkling has the ability to shapeshift to a human and a squid.
Oh, really? Cool. So what can they do when they're human form?
They can shoot on the bad guys, and they can slime their territory.
Okay. And what do they use to slime stuff with their ink?
They use guns, paintbrushes, and buckets.
Okay, so then when they're as the squid, what can you do then?
You can go through gates, climb walls, hide from your enemies, and swim through your ink.
Okay. And how do your enemies? Can you hide in like somebody else's ink or just your own ink?
You can only hide in your own ink, but if you go in enemy's ink, you move slow, you die, and you cannot go in a squid.
Oh, you can't hide in another person's ink. Okay, so how do you refill your ink? Because I'm sure that's going to be very important playing the game, right? You might run out of ammo. How do you refill your ink?
You go into the squid form in the ink, and it goes faster instead of not being in the ink.
Okay. Do you have any special weapons also? Maybe like grenades and stuff like that?
Sometimes you have I think there's only like 2 grenades. One that shoots a lot of ink, and one that's only shoots like one blast to power it up.
Okay. So you like this game. Would you recommend this for kids? Maybe their birthday's coming up or for the holiday season coming down the road. Would you recommend parents buy this for them?
Yes.
So the next thing we picked up today is ARMS for the Nintendo Switch. This is a fun little fighting game. Each character has 3 different types of gloves or arms that you can use, and you can change between the 2. The way it is, there's campaigns, so it's a tournament. There's 10 rounds that you go through. You can pick from 1 to 7. In terms of difficulty in this tournament, each time you win a match, you also win money, which allows you to play like these mini games. And with these mini games, you're able to unlock special arms, which you can then equip to your character in the game. So in all, I say, pick this up.
So next up on our list, we have the game called Hey Pikmin for the Nintendo 3DS. And once you start the game, though, there's like a Captain Olimar, who's in a ship to go to his planet, to his home, but then he loses all his sparkulum, and then he falls on this alien planet where the Pikmin live, the Earth.
Okay, so what's the objective of the game?
That you have to get like 30,000 sparklums so you can fly back to his planet, and you have to fight like bosses.
Okay, so you just collect sparkler, and that's all you need to collect? Are there any maybe other pieces that you collect throughout this game, or no?
Yeah, and there's like a Pikmin park, so that way Pikmin can find other things, other sparkling seeds, so that we can fly his ship. There's only 2 kinds of sparkling seeds. Yellow only has 1, red has 5.
Okay. And how do you control the Pikmin?
Use the whistle and they jump, and then they come to you. And with this thing you have to grab, you just tap it, and then they just give it to you.
Captain Olimar, does he have any special abilities or things like that?
If there's something that high, you can fly.
So would you recommend kids pick this game up or put it on their holiday list?
Yes.
Okay, you hear that, parents? This might be one of the games you might want to pick up for your kids this holiday season.
To go with this game, because I liked this game so much, I got my first amiibo, the new Pikmin amiibo.
Okay, so can you tell us about what these characters are, or?
When you play it in a level, it just gives you like 4 Pikmin. Whatever Pikmin on the level, it just gives you some of those Pikmin.
Okay, so you tap it on the Nintendo and then it gives you the 4. Okay.
And when you're gonna play the level, you hit amiibo and you can put it on there to get a secret level.
Can you tell us about these Pikmin here? Do they have any special abilities? What do their colors mean?
Red has like a carrot nose. That's the only one that has a nose. I don't know why. It's fire. Yellow is electric. Blue is their king of swimming. If you put the other Pikmin in the water, they'll die. Black are shaped like a rock. They're different than the other Pikmin because they have a rock. And pink are the flying ones. Pink are like the I'll say the best ones, but they're not for fighting.
And would you say that screw is maybe a piece of Captain Olimar's spaceship?
Yes, and I think this is too.
Ah, okay. So this is a really nice amiibo. And I know once you saw their collection of amiibos, you said that you had wanted to start collecting them, right? So this is your first one in the collection. Would you be buying more amiibos?
Yes. And the last thing we picked up from the Nintendo store was our Kirby keychain when he's swimming underwater.
How did you get this?
It's like a blind pack, and it's like you don't know who you're gonna get. There's like different characters, like a lot of Kirby's, and there's like Meta Knight. So that wraps up today's episode. And again, these are the items we have picked up at the Nintendo store.
Okay, everyone. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And also in the comments section below, let us know which items here we picked up that you like, as well as let us know the last time you went to the Nintendo store. What did you think about it? And what items did you purchase? All right, everyone. Well, until next episode, bye-bye.